Elijah here. I just want to go and say this to you guys. Well, not to you guys specifically, but to, the NWO, Illuminati, whatever you want to call them, the governments, them. That's who them. I got something to say to you guys. The whole world wants Jesus, right? They definitely don't want you. They see how you force yourself and break people's will. And, my will has been taken from me a long time ago. My want of, survival, you know what I mean, that was taken away because I completely surrendered myself to Jesus Christ a long time ago, and I feel good over that. I feel good that I surrendered myself to Jesus Christ. And I know for the longest time you've tried to do this thing where you want to harass me all the time and treat me like crap and get up all in my business all the time, but it's I'm completely honest with you and completely innocent with you, and you're just gonna have to fight my ideology at this point. Because my ideology, it's sound, it's not destructive, it doesn't hurt anyone. My ideology is the ideology of the way, Jesus Christ made the way, you know what I mean, the way, to love others as yourself, to love God, to not really, do this Gaia worship that you did. Because I was trying to figure out, what is this beast? What is this Antichrist? What is this thing that everyone likes to talk about? What is it? What is it that you worship? And that's Gaia. That's the world. But here's the thing. The world must, I hate to say it, even Obama says it, the world must come to an end, okay? It must come to an end. It has to come to an end. It's about to come to an end. You guys know it, and you're panicking, and you're making all these rash, stupid laws, and you think that's going to stop God. No, I have to be honest. You cannot stop God, okay? And I've seen it in visions, that you wanted to, throw every single arsenal you could have at God when he comes with his great light. And it's not gonna stop him either. It's not gonna stop the people who believe in him either. I'll just say that, because I've been waiting for Jesus Christ my whole life. Even as an atheist, I still wished he was there. And I always loved Jesus. I do. He is my king. He will always be my king, my rock, my soul. There's just no other like him, because I have suffered from a lot of abandonment my whole life and being treated like absolute shit. It's something that Jesus and me can really relate to, being innocent and just constantly being thrown with one accusation over another accusation over another accusation, being thrown in jail for doing rather innocent things and me defending myself so many times. I understand, world, you have to try to find some fault in me. I understand that, because you feel guilty that you're not as innocent as me. It's okay. I don't mind being the innocent, okay? I don't mind that. I don't mind not playing the bad guy. I just don't want to play the bad guy. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Shanny, you have a rap sheet for domestic violence and is constantly dodging CPS.
I just want to live freely. I want to live focused. I want to live without pain and suffering and all that wonderful goodness like any other human being would. But I'm at a dilemma now. Because you want to force something that doesn't work onto other people. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That is so unconstitutional. It goes against the very fabric of our societies. And I see one government over another government doing this to people, forcing their experimental drug onto. It's not good. It's not good to force anything on someone, because that's not loving. To throw people out of their jobs, out of their homes. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
You were evicted for non-payment of rent while forcing your kids to grow up in an unsafe environment. Your neighbors reported you for noise violations due to your shouting and antics with your manservant, Jason.
Listen, I know you're scared. I know you've done really bad, horrible things in your life. I know that I've done horrible, bad things in my life too. I'm not that innocent. But I always learned from my mistakes. I always tried to achieve better from those mistakes and you know, not repeat my mistakes. You know, I'm a fast learner. If people get to know me, they'll know that I'm a very fast learner. You know, it only takes a few times of repetition and I have it, and my skill and my beautiful mind is shelved away in my many, many, many skills that I do have. I don't mind being skillful. I do not mind being knowledgeable and learning life from my own perspective. That's freedom. But for some reason, in today's standards, everyone wants to think the same, be the same, look the same.
No one cares that you look like a heavy-duty trash bag overflowing with diarrhea. The reactions and criticism you receive are based on your actions as an abuser and a neglectful mother. If it were just your appearance that was despicable, I doubt you'd receive the same negative reactions.
Pickles, don't you know the beauties in life are the varieties of life? Don't you know that? That's the true thing. You look at a flower, just flowers. Go to a field of flowers and look at all the beautiful varieties.
Shanny, you don't touch grass, let alone flowers. Also, flowers smell nice unlike you. There is no comparison.
Why a field of flowers with no variety? Why? I don't know. I'd rather have the variety than, you know, the no variety, the bland, the putrid, the gray.
Don't remind us of your OnlyFans. Why is it gray?
Everything is the same. It seems like you want people to be zombie. Me, on the other hand, I am no zombie.
Just when you have your fix of Benadryl and Delta 8.
I am a beautiful person. Okay, I am a flower. I am a snowflake. I am unique in my own individuality, and I embrace my own individuality, and I embrace the individuality of others. We don't have to be the same in order to get along. Let's just be honest. We don't have to be the same in order to get along. All you need is that little perspective to agree to disagree. You know, if it upsets the person, you don't have to talk about it. You can switch subjects. You know, that's how adults used to function. Now they don't. They want to debate and linger in their own ego that they're the right way, man. Why be like that? Why be that shallow where you think you're right all the time? I guarantee I'm wrong a lot of the time, but
most of the time,
you know, it's just my opinion. And opinions are like assholes. Everyone's got one, you know, so you might as well just accept the fact that you're an asshole, you know, and move on. Try not to be an asshole. Try to be, you know, a boob. Everyone loves boobs. Be like boobs. Be squishy. You know? Be squishy. Be bouncy. Be happy. Be perky. Just give comfort to people, you know? You don't have to be like all like stringent and like mean and difficult, you know? And you don't have to lie either at the same time. Many people think they have to lie in order to be kind. No, be honest. I'm going to be honest. I embrace my honesty. And I value my honesty, actually. I do. I want a better world, you know. In a lot of ways, I'm a Christian humanist. I do think man has its potential, but at the same time, you guys are so disappointing to me. You know, I'm disappointed that you know, you can't see one nice comment and not say just 1,000 mean, horrible, rude comments. Like, my God, be kind. Why is kindness considered weakness now? It's not. It's strength. It takes a lot more self-control to cut your tongue and say nothing at all than say something. Do you know how many times I've cut my tongue? Not say anything. Try to be polite. Try to keep peace among men, you know. Just try to keep peace. Can you keep peace? I want to keep peace. I like peace.
I like to be able to talk to people and to love people and to treat people with respect. I like that. I like to breathe love into people and shine it with love, you know?
Except for when you make videos attacking others, which you have an abundant history of doing.
Everyone who is listening can do better at being kind, even I. And I'm working on it, damn it.
I'm working on it. I'm working on a lot in my life. Now, it may be trivial to some people, but to me, I think I'm doing what I need to do, what I'm supposed to do, what is honorable, what is right. See, here's the thing. My intentions are good. Your intentions are bad. Why is my intention is to love and just flourish and, make people feel good? Why is your intention is to make people feel bad? You got to self-evaluate yourself, man. You got to look at that. What is your intention? Why? Intentions mean so much more than anything else. Especially when you're standing before the Lord, which we all will be doing soon. Like, really, really, really soon. The Bible said the second beast would only be with us for an hour.
Or 1 year, however you want to go and put it.
All of us have been suffering monetarily, emotionally, physically, because of everything that's been going on in the world. All of us. We've all been suffering and isolated, being isolated, not being able to talk to anyone. And I guess when you're isolated, you go into like guru mode, because you start realizing and prioritizing and realizing what kind of value there is in life. There's still value in life, but instead of fighting the end, how about just embrace the end? Die like a Klingon, eyes wide open, man. Be like that, because we only have a few years left on this earth. Why do you think it's been like this cold front came in? You think that's natural? No, that's them like spraying metallics up in the air, man. That's why it's so like a really frozen, like metallic cold, and it gets in your bones. It's not normal. It's not normal. They've even admitted it. You go to Live Science, and they're talking about bioengineering our atmosphere through using metals. So I'm not like making any of that stuff up. Never will. I'm just being honest with you guys. Laugh like you want. They laughed at Noah. They laughed at Noah until the ark was sealed up, and the flood came, and then they all screamed, "Let us in! Let us in!" It's like, no, it's too late for you guys, man. You wanted to take things not seriously. You wanted to laugh it all away. I'm actually doing my research. Are you doing your research? I'm like saying Live Science. Go to Live Science. See what they're saying about the atmosphere. How much time we have left in this world. It's not good, mates. It's not good. Why do you think they just did this climate thing with all the world leaders, dudes? They're trying to save the planet. Why do you think they're raising the gas up to like 1,000 million %? Why do you think that, guys? It's because they don't want as many fossil fuels out there anymore, because it's heating up the planet more. Because they know their time is short. They know their fun time of being horrible people is done. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. God is coming, dude. That's why there's so much heat, because he's a raging fire, dudes. Don't you know that? Don't you know that? Don't you know the markers of God? Yahweh, Jehovah, Elohim. Do you? Abba? Do you get that, man? I would assume you would get that, We need to start praying for Jesus Christ's return. I keep saying that, man. Pray for Jesus Christ's return. I do it all the time, praying for Jesus Christ's return, because you know what? I got nothing left. I got nothing left. I don't even have my legs anymore to help me. So, what do you want me to do? I say, I do what I need to do. You know what I mean? I'm going to go and hope upon Jesus Christ during this time. I'm going to start focusing on Jesus, because he's the one who's most important. Nothing else is important. Nothing else really works anyway. But Jesus, Jesus works all the time. Jesus is magnificent. You know what I mean? He's magnificent. Start counting your blessings that you have right now. We don't have much time left. I am starting to see something, okay? I'm just saying, be ultra aware around Christmas time, okay? To my Christians, be ultra aware of the skies during Christmas time. I'm telling you. I feel it in the spirit. Something's gonna happen. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I used to look forward to Halloween every year. No. Halloween is a reminder of my dead grandmother and my marriage that should have been 10 years this year. That's what Halloween reminds me of. It reminds me of loss and pain and death. You know, I guess that's what Halloween is supposed to be reminding you of. Christmas, on the other hand, I'm looking at it as, you know, this is Jesus' time, man. You know, this is Jesus' time. This is, you know, he put that date, he made that date, December 25th, important for a reason. You know, he put it in every single culture. Every single culture, there's something important about December 25th. Every single culture. It's bizarre, don't you think? So maybe you should be aware of that, since it's like really like ingrained in our mentality, that December 25th date. I'm just saying. I just feel it in the spirit, you know, like there's like an excitement for Christmas for me. And I've never had that before. I always hated Christmas because Christmas reminded me a lot of my mother. You know, all the things she did for Christmas, and, you know, all the things I wanted to do with her and for her on Christmas. But that didn't work out because, you know, I should have been aborted. I definitely wouldn't have suffered here if I was. I'm just saying. Thanks, Mom, for letting me know that. Anyway, I just don't, I didn't feel Halloween this year. I tried, but I didn't. You know, but I feel Christmas. I feel like something special, spiritually, like, special for that time. I don't know what it is, but I feel it. And it could be only just reflective onto me. It may not be reflected onto anyone else. It's just something special will be happening to me around December 25th. I don't know. I'm hoping Jesus comes, because that would be great. Wouldn't it be awesome if Jesus came on December 25th? That would be awesome. That would be awesome. It's like, hey guys, happy birthday to me. Let's have a party. Woo! And we all like go on to like Jesus, like cool Eden supper party with Jesus in heaven. That'll rock. That'll be the shit. You know, having that's last supper with him. You know what I mean? That great dinner that we're supposed to have. That great feast. After all the crap we've been taking lately with like the high gas prices, the high food prices, like how many of you are so fucking sick of eating pasta? Oh my god. I'm definitely sick of eating pasta. I'm definitely sick of eating ramens, but it's like, it's all you can fucking afford. You know, and sandwiches. Like, wouldn't it be nice to have that like nice, luscious, unctuous, like freaking like steak? You know what I mean? That would be wonderful. Thank you. I will eat that steak. Praise Jesus for this beautiful steak. Praise Jesus. No, I have to wait when the Father says that's it for that to happen. And I hope it's soon, because I am tired. I am so tired of this earth. I am so tired of this earth. I'm so tired of that mean, horrible, miserable spirit that everyone is going on, which I think Jesus would call the leaven of the Pharisees. This judgmental, like, accusing spirit onto everyone is like, dude, learn how to forgive and give mercy. People make mistakes. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. I am not my mistakes. I transcend my mistakes like any other human being does. You know, you learn from your mistakes. You don't like swim in them and like stay in them, or maybe that's from my own perspective. I don't know. I don't like to stay into toxic environments. I tend to flee them.
I tend to want to change toxic environments into good, peaceful, wonderful environments where it's love and sparkles and glitter and unicorns.
That's what I like to do. I like to preach the gospel of preach, not the gospel of judgment and condemnation. Because frankly, Puddins, you have the Lord to condemn you, okay? I'd start fearing him before fearing man and their fucking opinions. Because, like I said, everyone has one. You know, assholes, that is. You know. See, but here's the thing. You want to talk about Biden? We deserve Biden at this point. We're so hateful and vengeful and pieces of crap toward each other that we deserve Biden. Biden is our Nebuchadnezzar. Biden is our judgment onto this country. Don't you get it? It is a judgment unto our country because you didn't treat your neighbor like you were supposed to. You didn't treat them with kindness. You shunned them away. You stopped talking to them. I bet, in me included in this, okay? I bet you don't even know who your neighbor is. You've never even talked to them. I bet it. We should be ashamed of ourselves not knowing who lives next door to us. We really do. But we've been so scared out of our minds because of media that our neighbor could be a serial killer. You never know. You never know. It's true. It's true. And me, I'm so stinking sick lately that I'm just like, I don't have the energy to doing anything anymore. I'm falling apart. I seriously hope doctors claim they can heal, you know, like they say they do. Because I'm like, good luck with me. Good luck with me. I've been so mentally fucked up in the head that I don't think you can fix me. So abandoned, so isolated. Have so much hate thrown on a person. So much pain, so much hate, so much just, ooh. I don't know. I don't know. I am a broken vessel, but when I am weak, he is strong. So I guess he wanted to give you this message. Maybe you should listen to the great, you know, the great king. Maybe you should listen to Jesus Christ a little bit. Well, you will soon, because he is coming. And I think it's really, really, really close. I'm just saying. Eyes to the sky, folks. We already have the fallen stars. We already have the fallen stars. We already have the elements are burning up with fervent heat. You see it. You see it. Have you looked into La Palma? La Palma, the palms. Jesus in the palms before he comes. You know what I mean? Hello? Oh. I mean, I've never seen so many volcanoes go off in 1 year in my entire life. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then we got the fallen stars. We already went through the cycle of the blood moons. Wake up. Wake up! Woo-hoo! I'll sound off that shofar. Thank you very much. I'll sound it off. Woo-hoo! Peace and Maranatha.